My ʻŌlelo Youth Exchange experience was funny to say the least. I'm a proud Red Raider, Kauai boy through and through. My sophomore year was my first year entering the ʻŌlelo Youth Exchange. I believe my story might have been about the end of Kauai sugar plantation. My grandpa, he worked for the sugar mills, and so that story ran deep with me. Of course, being a sophomore in high school, I didn't know how to tell a story. I didn't know what was good and bad. I look back at my stand-up and I'm like, why did no one tell me to lower my voice, lower my shoulders, stand up straight and talk louder? The banquets during my years were at Ko'olina. It really was like a local Emmys. Like, you know, you sit there in the awards categories, like the Hokus.
And the winner is?
And the winner is?
And the winner is?
You wait for your category and then your category comes up and you try to play it cool. You're like, nah, it's fine, it's fine. But inside you're like, please, please, please. Sophomore year, entered, to my delight, finalists. Junior year, one story, entered, finalists, great. And then of course, senior year, my sister was actually there and my baby nephew joined us. He was 1 or 2 at the time, still a toddler. First category came up that I was a finalist in, didn't win. I said, okay, we got 2 more. One of these has to hit the jackpot. The second category came up, didn't win. I was like, okay guys, you know, I was just pulling on the collar, like, thanks for coming, but enjoy the food. And then the third category, I grabbed my baby nephew. I was like, you must be my good luck charm. Come here. Holding him, third category, didn't win. I didn't win a single ʻŌlelo Youth Exchange trophy, but at least we flew for the banquets. That was what was special about it, because even if you don't win, you still get an amazing experience from start to finish, whether you're a finalist or even just the experience of putting the story together. The hard work that you put in shall pay off in the end, whether it's in an award, whether it's in a banquet, or whether it's just in a lesson. I got to bond with my teacher, Ms. Iwohi. I got to bond with the other finalists. I got to see students from other schools too, because we had friends throughout the state, you know? This is why it's such a full circle moment for me, because in that moment of not coming home with a trophy, to myself, I kind of said, one day I'll just come back and host the thing. And here we are today. As funny as my ʻŌlelo Youth Exchange experience was, it also kind of made me realize, you know, I don't do news for the awards. I do it for the storytelling. Go after your community issues that, you know, your politicians, your council members might see your story and say, you're right, we got to do something about this. A lot of times it's just a matter of people aren't aware it's happening because no one's saying anything. And once there's that collective voice in a story, then people start listening. And that's the beauty of it.